add a few points on the decision the monetary policy board has taken to ease monetary policy stance on as policy rate by 25 basis points this time. Coming from the forward-looking basis, compared to the last monetary policy review and this monetary policy review, so there are some changes. Forward-looking basis, we have seen some revisions to the outlook. First point is that compared to the last review, we see inflation projection path. I think you can see even compare this our fan chart. Last review versus this review, we see inflation is moving in the next 12 to 18 months at a lower path than we projected last review. So that's one factor. Inflation is basically, projection is also moving below lower path, but still reaching towards our target range of 5%. This will move towards 5%, but at a path which is going to be below than what we thought earlier. That's the first point. Second point, in terms of aggregate demand, compared to the last review, where we all know because of the global uncertainties, some of the geopolitical issues, even IMF has revised the global outlook bit lower. That means even from the overall aggregate demand point of view, external demand component could certainly be a lower than what we expected the last time. So basically, inflation is moving into a lower path. Aggregate demand, which was obviously recovering, but still would be lower than, especially coming from the external factor. This is on the basis of current geopolitical uncertainties, current trade tensions. As already, there's a low outlook on the global side. When it comes to Sri Lankan exports, we still don't know. We have a 90-day pause. Government is discussing that. We have to wait and see what will be the outcomes. This is without taking into consideration any changes, expecting this same status quo maintaining beyond 90 days. But already there are some downward revisions to the external demand. So those are the two main factors that was considered. Those were considered by the monetary policy board. Basically, was of the view that there is some space now created to ease monetary policy by 25 basis points this time.